Right, Dot Jiv, welcome to the Wknd Sessions.
Thanks for having us.
Hi Malaysia.
Sure.
Hi, Malaysia.
Supposed to be what's up Malaysia.
Yeah. What's
So you
up?
put out your Saudade EP,
Yep.
right? And that's a nice introduction to your sound. How did you start working together?
Long story. So.
Let's tell the short version.
Okay.
We kind of met in school-ish, and we all had the same friends who were doing music here and there. So we just got interested in it, bought each other some gear for our respective birthdays.
And then decided to jam.
Then just jam lor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right. How would you describe your sound?
Chill.
Down tempo, I guess. Yeah, that's for this album.
Right.
Future might change.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And how does the song happen for you? What comes first?
He comes first.
Yeah, usually
Yeah.
I
beat.
come up with the beats or a nice melody or riff. Then she develops everything.
Yeah.
And the vocals all with her.
Okay, how do you know when it's done?
Never know.
When we was sick and tired of it.
Yeah,
I don't want to touch the song.
That's when it's done. It's like
Yeah.
muak already.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. When my friends and I at the weekend discover the Singaporean electronic music scene, right? We frequently find new acts, whether a trip hop act, hip hop, EDM, what have you. How big is the electronic based music scene in Singapore?
It's quite big, I guess. Yeah, because we have, I think, three pretty major labels. Two of them concentrate more on the EDM side, not EDM, but also like techno, that kind of stuff. And there's one label in particular which does collaborations with bands as well. So that one is Syndicate lah, and they work with musicians and they do electronic music. They don't like to describe themselves as electronic dance music because they don't believe they do dance music. They just like electronic music. So actually there's a lot of different facets, but it's quite active. It's one of the more developed music scenes in Singapore.
Yeah, we see that as well. Of course, there's the band scene, which has always been there, but this is kind of new, right?
Yeah, and it's actually getting bigger because we have acts like October and Vendetta, Gemma, who've all been featured on Pitchfork. Yeah.
Or like Play in LA.
Or Play in LA, yeah. As in Syndicate has played in like Low End Theory and like they played in LA. Yeah. So it's quite exciting because you see that the electronic music scene is developing at quite a rapid pace.
Yeah, that's right. But I wonder about the vibe at these gigs, the electronic gig. What's the atmosphere like at your shows?
Because most of our shows we play with all the bands.
Yeah.
So we're quite blessed in the sense that we have the electronic music scene fan base and also the rock, indie rock, whatever fan base. So we play mostly at the indie rock gigs and it's quite fun And
yeah, we usually stick out like a sore thumb because we're like because all our friends are mainly from the band side of things.
Yeah.
So there's that, which is really chill and.
So do people sit down during the set? Or?
No. Yeah.
Kinda
People just groove along and just
stand around and do this.
Oh, that's great.
like chickens.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's quite cool. And I think we played Diatribe just now, and usually we have our friends making animal noises as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's quite fun. Yeah, it's quite relaxed. We
Feels
don't.
so much less
We try not to take
alone during
ourselves so seriously.
Yeah, what's that song about? It started off with animal sounds and nature-ish
It
things.
used to be like just a patch called Jungle. Then we decided
Hey, nice, yeah.
like
That's cool.
we decided to expand on the jungleness and just because I used to work at the zoo, so I'm very well acquainted with animal sounds. And the whole song is kind of about like desperation or that kind of being lost in a place that like is foreign and kind of dangerous. So we wanted to create that kind of jungle vibe.
Nice. Okay. Have you played in other parts of the region, other countries outside of Singapore?
Nope, this is our first time.
Playing any music outside of Singapore.
Hopefully we change that. That changes.
You sold out of your EP, right?
Yeah, because we didn't print a lot anyway.
How
Because
many?
we did it as part of the
It was-
lomography Blue Hour Sessions, so they only printed 36 copies.
It was part of their thing because it was a tie-up with Lomography at that time. So like how a film roll has 36
36,
shots, so
yeah.
it's kind of part of their theme.
Yeah.
It's like an ultra rare pressing of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all we pressed. Then
Yeah.
the rest we just put for digital.
It's all digital download. Yeah.
Cool. If you could look back to one record that got you into this sound, what would it be?
That's a good question. Let me think slowly. About what, electronic music or just music in general?
The record that got you into what you're doing now.
Let me think. You go first.
No, you go first.
Uh,
I mean, it's been so many different records. I guess there wasn't one like boom.
favorite album of
Yeah.
all time, I guess.
Yeah, there can never be one favorite record.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why. But
But okay, then let's just go with
Sorry.
what's a record that you both really enjoy.
Okay, both.
well, both.
Let's put forth some suggestions.
Well, I like
How about Alt J
Alt J.
or
Yeah,
Thievery?
yeah, Thievery Corporation.
Who incidentally just released an EP called Saudade.
Not EP, full length.
Or full length
Saudade.
called
It's
Saudade,
called Saudade.
like-
You gotta sue them, man.
A few months after.
And the album colours, as in the colour scheme, was pretty similar to
Yeah,
ours.
Oh,
blue
man.
and green,
So it's like-
exactly the same. We're like,
You could write to them. Maybe they were inspired by you guys.
Maybe. I think so. I think they ripped us off.
yeah, man.
Totally.
Like,
Thievery Corporation.
Yeah, exactly, right? It's in the name. Walao.
I didn't see that. Thanks.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.